Hi YouTube, Brian James, I'm Micro Four Thirds guy with you with a quick update. If you watched my video yesterday, and over 3,000 of you have, so thank you all for watching it. If you watched it yesterday, you'll have found that I unveiled that my new camera was an unusual one. It was a Lumix G100. And I've got it because I do an awful lot of YouTube videos now, and some of them are a sort of vlogging style, but I also wanted something that would take still pictures as well. So what I'm doing is I'm getting a few tests in, and I thought, what better way than to do one of my talking heads in the car like I normally do, but instead of using what I usually use, which is my iPad, let's use the G100 and let's see what happens on it. Now, just to let you know the setup, I'm using the G100 with its supplied hand grip come tripod. It was mounted as a tripod sitting on top of the steering wheel. I've got the 12 to 32mm f3.5 to 5.6 pancake lens on the camera. That's the kit lens with this camera if you get the lens with it. And of course the G100. I'm using it, I've got it on aperture priority on aperture f4.5 because I'm actually managing to do this at about 15mm. It's not fully wide open, it's about 15mm, and it's you know, it's not even an outstretched arm in front of me to get there, so to reach the camera. So nice and close, but 15mm seems to work really well. It's a similar sort of viewpoint to what I'd get on the iPad. The other thing I want to do on this is immediately when I'm finished, I'm going to upload it to the iPad, and up from the iPad, put it onto YouTube. And even if this works out bad or good, I'm going to stick it up. So let me know what it's like when you get it. Drop me a comment below. I'm really interested to find out. I'm not trying to do anything to put whistles and bells on it. This is literally straight out of the box and use it. One thing that I am going to let you know though, I'm using the internal microphones because it's just too much height to put my normal, my Rode Video Micro that I normally put onto it. There's not enough height before the windscreen on that, it'll be banging on the top. So this is using the internal mic, and I've got it onto the front mic. So that's the one that I'm using at the moment, and to see where it actually comes out and what the sound quality is like. I am really interested in this because I haven't tried this myself yet. But this could be something I'm using an awful lot for my vlogging in the future, and if it works, this is great. I'm using, as I say, I'm using the internal mic. I'm going to see what that's like. I would normally use the Video Micro because I think the Video Micro is a better microphone. However, in here, as I say, I'm probably no more than, well, if I'm 2 foot, I'll be stretching it. It's probably about 1.5 feet away from the front of the camera. And, you know, subsequently add an inch onto that for the microphones. And also it's quite an enclosed space. So I'm hoping the quality is going to be quite good for that without having to put an external mic on. I'm also hoping the video quality is decent. As I say, I'm using it on aperture priority, and I've just literally put it on the selfie mode by opening the screen out. And just like on my G9, it's got that wonderful red border right the way around the screen, which is fabulous. You know instantly that you're recording. It's not just a little red dot. And as I'm looking at the screen there, I can see clearly a very bright red screen around it to let me know that I am in record mode. The other thing is the screen is incredibly bright. It's noticeably brighter than the G9 that I've got, and that's really surprising. That's really interesting for me because it's very, very easy to see. I was playing around with it a little bit earlier in bright sunlight, and it was incredibly easy to see. So let me know if you do see this and you have comments to make on it. Just drop me a comment below. If you haven't subscribed yet, why not? It's free. I keep telling you, just subscribe. It just makes me happy. Go and make an old man very happy. I'm getting really old. Just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything and it makes us smile. That's down there. And if you really want to be clever, hit the bell and tick the all box, and that will get you notifications every time I upload a video, so you can even go and see them. And more importantly, give me a big thumbs up, because that gets YouTube to spread it so more and more people see it. However, that's the end of this little test. As I say, give me a comment as to what you think about it. But until the next time, Brian James, a Micro Four Thirds guy, saying bye-bye. See you next time. See ya.